Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. It is May 21st, and today's reflection is titled, Love for the Other. It was inspired by a quote from Baba Dioum from the Triennial Meeting of the General Assembly of the International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, which was held in 1968 in New Delhi. If you've been listening, you've heard me mention Grandfather Mountain a few times now in the more recent episodes. We had a trip there a couple weeks ago, so I brought it up, and then it came up again actually in some of my reflections because we kind of are making it a yearly thing. Grandfather Mountain is a beautiful and wonderful mountain park here in North Carolina, and that's where I saw this quote for the first time. It's on the wall in their museum area, which is called the Wilson Center for Nature Discovery. It's a great place for learning all about nature for adults and kids. My kiddo has a blast there, and so do I. This quote is front and center as you enter into the sort of actual learning area. Big letters up on the wall, and when this episode actually comes out and I do my post on Instagram, I'll share a picture of it there. Baba Dioum is a Senegalese forestry engineer. He largely focuses on agricultural development and natural resource management. And I suppose this reflection could have fit into April as well, the month on nature. But as I mentioned, there's a lot of crossing over among these themes and sentiments as we explore them here on The Everyday Human, because that's kind of what it is to be human, isn't it? All of these themes of love and nature and existence and life and death are all interconnected. Anyway, Dioum was born in 1937 and is 88, from what I understand. He's had quite the career, becoming Director General of Water and Forestry in Senegal, and since 1991 he acted as Coordinator General for the Conference of West and Central African Ministries of Agriculture. And he's done a whole lot more as well. Okay, here is the quote. In the end, we will conserve only what we love. We will love only what we understand. And we will understand only what we are taught. And here is my reflection. A young woman from a small village falls in love with an isolated beast in a cursed castle. A space colonizer learns to see the native inhabitants of a planet as kin through immersion and connection. A boy teaches a sentient weapon of mass destruction about morality, courage, and love. The themes of the other and transformation through education have been and continue to be endlessly explored in novels, movies, video games, and almost any form of media. And rightfully so, art imitates life. And we humans are apparently in need of a constant reminder of the importance of acceptance, preservation, and conservation through education. There is one thing that ties all of these stories together, one underlying foundation at the heart of them all: love. And this is an interesting love. It does not flare up and burn bright at first sight. It is not one passed down over the centuries from generation to generation. No, at first it doesn't even exist at all. Rather, it is like the slow emergence of a seed through soil, of a stalk growing leaves and eventually buds that open their petals one by one, revealing the beautiful flower that was patiently waiting for the sun, buried at the center of it all. And so we have it. Love is key to not only survival, but to coexisting and preserving the beauty of our world and of each other. We are one species of humanity, but we can be infinitely different in infinite ways. We can all be the other or view other humans as the other. How do we stop that from happening? By learning from each other, by seeing from another's perspective, by practicing patience and acquiring tolerance through education. From that fertile ground grows love. We're still working on it, but it is possible. And like so many things worthwhile, it starts with you. And there ends today's reflection. And I would just like to add, it starts with educating yourself and reading. But I imagine you're already doing that. So now it's time for your reflection question. Take out your journal, your napkin pile, or look out the window. Today it is 90 degrees here in North Carolina. My goodness. And ask yourself the following question. Have I viewed that which I do not understand with fear or disdain? How can I educate myself to better understand and replace my negative feelings with love? So that'll do for today, May 21st. I'll be back tomorrow, May 22nd, with another reflection. Have a good one and take care.